Next guest who always gets a 10 from us before we speak to Anton.
Guess who it is then? Guess who it is?
You spoilt it now. Let's have a montage.
You've got springs in your shoes. You're up there going, oh, so like Tigger. You're all quite pleased with herself. Now, I'm so annoyed at the two down here because they nicked my line. Catch me! I can't even speak. This isn't very interesting, unless I do it. Your pectoral timing is immaculate. Don't enjoy this too much. Concentrate. This has been my favourite. Well, what a night! Living mad. I'm so glad I came.
We already heard him.
Hey! Oh, what a surprise! I'm furious, I have to tell you. Look who you put me next to. Look how handsome he is. I've suddenly aged 15 years.
You're always looking your dapper self.
Gorgeous boy, isn't he gorgeous?
3 weeks to go, Anton, to the final.
Yes.
What have you actually made of this series so far?
It's been so good. Hasn't it been amazing? It seems to have flown past, and yet we've got... And then I think about Les Dennis right at the beginning. You know, it seems ages ago, but it's been so... The standard has been terrific. Just before Blackpool and since Blackpool, they're just... You could have picked a final from any of those last 7 couples, maybe. It's been great. Yeah. It's been really... Yeah. And the good stuff has been off the scale good. I mean, ridiculously good. Yeah. I mean, we expect it to be good, but this stuff has been amazing.
I mean, speaking of good, last week... Bobby and Diane.
Yeah,
that was very poignant, wasn't it? It was a tribute to his mum, Jade.
Yeah.
That was just lovely, wasn't it?
It was a beautiful... We've had a couple of these this year. We had Annabelle's story, and then we had Bobby's moment as well. And I like those moments. I just think whenever you can transcend dance, really, the dance, and make it a moment, and you can connect with an audience. I said it at the weekend, where you don't use words, and yet you can still give the message. You can still tell people how you feel, and they're drawn in by your story just through movement and emotion. That's extraordinary. So we've had a couple of those this year, better than we've had before. Yeah. I think the last thing we've had as good as that was
2011 was pretty
2011
good.
was a vintage year. I grant you it was a vintage year. And what you needed was a better judge. And we've had. I think of Rose when I think about those sorts of moments that sort of. You know, are just moments outside of that.
Yeah, massive.
I hear you were watching at the weekend, Jonathan, with your nan.
I was indeed, yeah.
Big fan?
Nana Werner. Yeah, we had a great...
Is Nana a big fan?
She's a huge fan.
I'm terribly popular with the nans.
You are, but also with my nieces as well.
And the nieces.
Yeah, Tilda and Ella, love you. But we were really moved. Nana really, loved Angela and I loved Leighton. So between us, it was
Well, we think you're going to like this week because, of course, we've got musical weeks. There's lovely Angela there. Let's talk about musical weeks then, because it's always one of my favourites.
Oh, it's a great night.
Give us a little roundup then of what everybody's doing.
The great thing about musicals is you get extra dances, of course, and it's the quarterfinal, so the following week is the semi-final. And in the semi-final, you get to two dances. They said last week you do one dance. I remember when I was dancing with Anne Widdicombe, we were in the quarterfinals, and they said to me, as I sat there with Anne, they said, "What are your if you make the semi-final, what are your 2 dances going to be?" I said, "Similar." And I have to be honest with you, I thought that would get more. And so, but you're going to have fabulous numbers. It's just going to be a great, great night. And all your favourite musicals, maybe some that you don't so familiar with. But I mean, last time I did with Emma, the wonderful Emma Barton, we did Thoroughly Modern Millie, and it was her best night of the whole series. So expect some great numbers.
Yeah. Is it all right to say
so that like my love, your show.
Jojo and Annabelle, they're doing Wicked, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They are. Are they doing a
I don't get involved during the week, you know that, right?
Yeah. So that'll be good.
Yes, it's going to be amazing. Yeah, are you excited about that?
I'm thrilled. I can't wait.
Have they called you about anything? Have they spoken to you about it?
What about the fact they're doing For Good?
Yeah.
Wicked.
They're For Good.
That's the name of the song, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
For Good.
I'm a big Wicked fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
I am.
Well, do you know why? Because Jonathan's in the film version, you see.
I know that. I was just
You're
swept
just
up by his
playing
eyes.
silly.
He looked at me and I got lost.
You're playing well today, Anton.
Can you tell us anything, Jonathan, about this film? We know Ariana Grande is in it with you.
Yeah, Ari's in it, and Cynthia
Yeah.
Erivo playing the two leads. Yeah, it's going to blow your mind.
Oh, I can't
I
wait.
think. And Ari's an incredible actress, and Cynthia, what she's doing beyond her vocals is just mind-blowing. But the design, it's going to be good. I dance a lot in it, so I'll be coming to you for my critique.
I'm very
next
much
year.
looking forward to that. That's going to be brilliant if you need help.
Exactly.
Sounds good.
Well, Musicals Week is on Strictly, of course, this Saturday at 7:45 on BBC One and iPlayer.